Welcome to my channel Coin Wealth USA. Let's rewind the clock to the year 2004. The world was on the edge of a technological boom. The United States was entering a new era of digital revolution, and the Denver Mint, one of the most trusted and productive mints in the nation, was continuing its legacy of coinage excellence. In that very year, the Denver Mint struck the now famous 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin. On the surface, it looked like just another modern penny, bearing the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The mint mark just below the date 2004 signifies it was minted in Denver, Colorado. It was part of the Lincoln Cent series, which had been running strong since 1909, but not all 2004 Liberty 1-cent coins were created equal. Out of the millions minted, a mysterious batch showed subtle yet significant variations, and these changes would ultimately catapult this humble cent into the numismatic stratosphere. So what made the 2004 Liberty 1-cent so special? It wasn't immediately obvious. For years, this coin circulated quietly, passed from pocket to pocket, riding in wallets, hiding in drawers, and jingling inside piggy banks across America. But keen-eyed collectors began noticing oddities. Minute details that differed ever so slightly from the rest. Some coins from that Denver batch had anomalies in the die strike, including doubling around the word Liberty, sharp and unusually thick lettering, and a slightly rotated die alignment, all markers of a minting error. These kinds of errors, while accidental, are like golden tickets for coin collectors. They turn ordinary coins into rare gems, and in the case of the 2004 Liberty 1-cent, one particular specimen was found to have a flawless double die strike combined with near-perfect condition and copper tones so rich they looked sculpted by the gods themselves. Experts were stunned. Graders rated it MS-70, the highest possible grade a coin can achieve. Once news of this rare variation got out, the coin collecting world went into overdrive. Auctions began lighting up with bidders from all corners of the globe. Prices started modest, a few $1,000s here and there. But then came the bidding war of the century. In 2022, an anonymous collector placed a jaw-dropping bid of $950 million for one of the finest known examples of the 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin with the unique die anomaly. Yes, you heard that right, $950 million. And just like that, this 1-cent coin officially became one of the most valuable pieces of U.S. currency in history, rivaling even the legendary 1933 Double Eagle and the 1794 Flowing Hair dollar. What does this coin represent? To some, it's a collector's trophy. To others, it's a historical enigma. And to those who dream of discovering buried treasure in their pocket change, it's the ultimate symbol of hope. The 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin reminds us that every coin has a story. What seems ordinary can be extraordinary. What looks like spare change can be a multi-million-dollar masterpiece today. This coin is considered one of the holy grails of modern American coinage. Museums have tried to secure copies. Private collectors guard them with their lives. And every new numismatist dreams of discovering one in the wild. There are still a few known to exist, perhaps even hidden in everyday circulation. So check your change, search those old jars, dig through that coin collection from your grandparents. Who knows, maybe you're holding on to a piece of history worth more than gold. So let's break down the valuation again. Year 2004 composition, primarily zinc with a copper coat, and MS-68 to MS-70 specimens fetch the highest prices. Known value. The highest recorded private sale of this coin reached $950. Milio rarity, ultra rare in perfect condition with mint errors, and because of its fame, the demand for even lower-grade versions with minor imperfections has surged. Coins once worth a cent are now being valued at tens of thousands to millions of dollars, depending on condition and authenticity. The 2004 Liberty 1-cent United States coin is not just a collector's item, it's a time capsule, a work of accidental art, and a piece of monetary history that will be studied and admired for generations. It's a shining reminder that our money, like our nation, is full of surprises. So, next time you find a penny on the ground, don't just walk past it. Pick it up, turn it over, and give it a second look. Because you never know, that penny might just be worth a fortune. And if you're holding on to a 2004 Liberty 1-cent, you might just be sitting on a $950 million treasure. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into one of the greatest coin mysteries of our time. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the Numismatic Goldmine, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Share this video with friends and family, especially those who have old coins laying around. Who knows, someone out there might have the next $950 million penny. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your coins safe, and your dreams big.